Welcome back to the Tumpixel tutorial series. In this video, we'll explore component templates, one of the most powerful tools for building websites faster. Instead of designing every section from scratch, you can start with pre-built blocks and sections, then customize them to match your business and branding needs. This is the same workflow many Tumpixel experts use to accelerate website development while maintaining professional quality and consistency. Component templates are collections of commonly used website sections and blocks. Examples include headers, footers, hero banners, feature sections, testimonials, FAQs, pricing tables, and contact forms. These templates already provide a structured layout, allowing you to focus on content rather than building everything from scratch. For beginners, this is one of the fastest ways to create a professional-looking website without advanced design skills. You can access component templates directly from the editor. In the right panel, just below the layer navigation area we discussed in the previous video, you'll find the Component Templates section. This gives you quick access to the template library without leaving the editing experience. When you open Component Templates, you'll see a list of templates along with preview images. If you already know what you're looking for, simply enter a keyword such as header, footer, hero, or contact. Search helps narrow down the available options and quickly locate the right template. If you're not familiar with common website sections yet, don't worry. There will be dedicated videos explaining how to choose the best templates for different website goals. Besides searching, you can also use filters to browse templates by category. This becomes especially useful as the template library grows. You can filter by header, footer, hero banner, features, pricing, testimonials, and many other categories. Organized categories make website building much faster and easier to navigate. If you want a more complete view of the template library, you can visit the App Store and open Component Templates. This area provides a richer browsing experience and more information about each template. The editor panel is designed primarily as a quick access workspace for building pages efficiently. Let's start with headers, one of the most important elements of any website. Headers typically contain your logo, navigation menu, and primary call to action buttons. After entering the keyword header, the system filters and displays all available header designs, making it easy to compare different layouts before choosing one for your website. To better demonstrate the workflow, I'll remove the default header that was created when the website was initialized. This is a common practice during design. You're never limited to default components and can replace them with templates that better fit your brand and project goals. To add a template, simply click, hold, and drag it into the desired location in the editor. Since this is a header template, I'll place it in the page header area. Once dropped, it immediately becomes part of the website and can be customized like any other component. Next, we'll repeat the process with a footer template. Footers often contain contact information, quick links, copyright notices, and other important content. I'll replace the default footer to demonstrate a real-world workflow when building websites with templates. During this process, I'll open the inspector so you can better understand how Tumpixel manages component structures. An important advantage is that you can work not only directly on the page, but also through layer navigation and inspector. This becomes extremely valuable when managing complex websites with deeply nested components. Next, I'd like to introduce CSS Preview, a valuable tool for users who want a deeper understanding of how website interfaces are built. CSS controls colors, spacing, sizing, layouts, and overall visual presentation. If you only need to edit content and images, you don't need CSS knowledge. However, observing generated CSS can help you better understand how the platform works behind the scenes. When a component is selected, CSS Preview displays the corresponding CSS. The important thing to understand is that you never have to write this code yourself. Tumpixel automatically generates CSS from the settings configured in the design panel. In other words, you design visually while the platform produces the underlying CSS automatically. In addition to CSS Preview Inside Inspector, you can also use Debug Mode in layer navigation. Both tools provide similar functionality. Many Tumpixel experts prefer Debug Mode because it integrates more naturally into their daily design workflow. You'll notice that some CSS blocks appear faded. These typically belong to tablet or mobile layouts and are inactive while editing the desktop version. When switching to tablet mode, the tablet CSS becomes active. The same happens for mobile mode. This gives you a clear understanding of how components respond across different devices. This is one of the features frequently used by Tumpixel experts. It helps them understand which component is selected, which CSS is active, and how responsive layouts are structured. As websites become larger and more complex, this visibility saves significant time during design and troubleshooting. Finally, you can resize layer navigation, inspector, and CSS preview panels to fit your workflow. Optimizing your workspace can significantly improve productivity, especially when working with pages that contain many components or complex structures. In this video, we explored how component templates help accelerate website creation, how to replace default headers and footers with ready-made templates, and how CSS Preview and Debug Mode provide deeper insight into responsive design. In the next video, we'll continue exploring more powerful tools that help you build professional websites with Tumpixel.